So until then, we're getting ready to get into some hot doubles action. We got some of Iowa's finest versus some of Kansas's finest. So. Okay.
All right. Yeah, don't fox with us, Iowa and Mixtape.
Absolutely.
Kansas.
So this could go either way because I know, like in singles, I know like Ness could get Fox some problems, man. But obviously this is doubles, and now the meta is just completely shifted. I expect to see a lot of chains of up airs from Sticky Rice here to try to get some stocks going very early. I mean, we are on Town and City of all places. Yeah. It just really depends.
Yeah, but at the same time, Fox has a very hard time chaining the up airs. I mean, he can stop Ness from landing, obviously. But the big thing is how long is he going to be able to do that against Ness with a Falcon on stage?
Yes.
So, and that's if we, have what we have here.
Yeah.
So we'll see if this is the final team formation or not. I'm guessing maybe not. Maybe it'll be X2 Fox.
Absolutely. Now, I think the ultimate deciding factor in this match. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the ultimate deciding factor in this match here is how well we can get Sticky Rice off stage and how well we can abuse his recovery. I know that the red team is very equipped. Ness has the tools to get out there with some wonderful forward airs. Even Nair is enough to reposition Fox. And don't even get me started on Captain Falcon's off-stage gameplay.
Which is incredible once he gets going.
For both
Spikes
of the Star Fox, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and not to mention both fast fallers. I mean, and yeah, the net in singles, and he accidentally killed his my partner with the first 9 frames of that Thunder.
Absolutely, very unfortunate right there.
But at the same time, you got to show it as a Ness player in doubles that you are willing to do it.
Yes.
Because it is a threat. And take a look at those percentages right now. 1 PK Thunder 2 will take out either of them.
Yes, ma'am.
So, definitely. So we'll definitely need to see how this goes. 2J's here definitely put on a show, though, showing he is no joke. Oh, you just can't throw it out for free, though.
Absolutely not, man. And I think that's exactly what he was trying to, oh, my goodness, go for. I mean, Ness is one of those characters that every region is not quite used to, and the region is definitely based on that.
Except ours.
Well, yeah, ours is very used to it, but I'm not quite sure if Iowa's. I mean, I know they have Prophet out there, and I'm not quite sure if Kansas is. I know they had Shaky once upon a time, but he hasn't been here in about a year and a half. Ooh, nice falling upper right there from Ness, taking that man out.
Yeah, and if Ness can get the kill on Fox here, which is most definitely a possibility,
yes,
you're going to be looking at things. It's like, yeah, it does stink that we lost Shaky in the Midwest, but hey, oh well. But I would say this is relatively even right now, just based on percentages. Not anymore. 5-3 leave is a little bit beyond even.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bleak right now for the red team, man. That light at the end of their tunnel is definitely starting to fade. I'm going to need a PK fire to kind of light it back up again,
Now, one of the things Ness can do against Fox's Fox Illusion or the Falcon Illusion there is just go out on stage, nair. And if you can time it, most they're going to do is just knock you away a little bit and keep you safe.
Yes.
They're doing it as a landing option. So if you can nair them, especially if they're behind you, that's a spike.
Oh, definitely.
So it's a very good option. Reason why you don't see a lot of Foxes recover low against Ness.
Now, I'm starting to wonder if the red team is used to Fox at all. Now, we do get the first stock gone off of Fox here, just a minute and some change into this match, or 2 minutes and some change into this match. But, I mean, we didn't see any back throw attempts from Ness. And that at that percent, you don't even need to be at the edge of the stage. You could literally just do it center
stage.
And
there's an up air from Fox right on Town and City. That's a dead Ness.
That is a dead
Ness.
Ness.
I think we're noticing an obvious skill gap right now between Team Mixtape versus Don't Fox.
Yes.
Or maybe, probably the team names are potentially backwards there.
Yeah, no, you're all good. No, yeah, you're definitely right, man. There could be a slight skill gap here. Now, I know that the Kansas area is a very spread out scene. And they have a lot of tournament series there where it's like the Onslaught series, the DI or Die series. They have the Game Catch series. Now, I've been to all three, and I've noticed that not all the same players go to all those same tournaments. So that could be a big issue right there.
Yeah, I went to DI or Die once in the game's very, very infancy just by myself once upon a time and got 2-2, but that was about it. I was like a month into the game's infancy, but hey, and another, that, and a bat to take out his teammate. This Ness is is a little bit more yellow than you would expect.
Absolutely, man. And I mean, I could understand why you would want to throw a PK missile. I mean, here in comparison to Smashville, you have a bit more room to move around with. And with a teammate like Captain Falcon, I mean, his maneuverability is so pristine. His maneuverability is so pristine. You're like, okay, he might not ever actually be by me while I'm throwing this out. But unfortunately, Captain Falcon is just a big hurt box, and he just eats everything, unfortunately. And he just made his untimely demise from his own teammate.
Absolutely. And one of the things you got to remember is with Ness, yes, occasionally going completely ham hawks is a good thing. Switch to Diddy. I actually like the synergy a lot more. There's shenanigans here with just down throw, which are just absolutely obscene.
Absolutely. I definitely agree, man. Now, I think Sticky Rice might have been used to the Falcon matchup because there was a point in time in the match where Falcon and Fox actually had like an arms raised stare down thing for a second because I think that what the gentleman on the Kansas team was fishing for was for Fox to just run in and overextend. So obviously, Fox would get punished for that, but I think he might have been very up to date on that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just going to rush down Ness, absolutely. You as a Fox are just going to get wrapped.
Absolutely.
Wow, the
both
fair spike.
Oh, but the magnet hands are real.
Yeah, but he knows about that fair. He knows about that spike box, and he went deep for that.
Oh my goodness!
This is a wrecking.
Two very, very early stocks going right now off of the red team, looking very reminiscent of the last match. The only difference is that the blue teams are the one taking the stocks now and not their respective teammates.
Absolutely. It's like those were kills. Those were very well-placed kills. They know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Expect them to traverse this tournament a little bit.
Yep.
So, and this is... Wow, this is almost a runaway.
Yes, absolutely. Now, very good right there from Ness to finally get that stock gone as quick as possible, man. You cannot get this blue team any lead, man. They're very fundamentally sound, it looks like, and it looks like they're not fish out of water with teaming with each other. They've done this quite a few times.
Anything faster than a 5-frame jab will get out of PK fire, so good options by Sticky Ray. He got him twice.
Not a good spot to be in, and understanding that his teammate was in a rough spot at the last second. The Diddy Kong tried to get out there and help him, man, but unfortunately he was just a day late and I guess a banana short in this situation and just found himself getting killed. But good answer back.
He got the revenge hit, but still just to go down that quickly. And I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to recover deep to keep himself safe. Not against Fox. You got to recover fast against that characters.
Oh, I agree.
Otherwise, he's going to aim for it.
This is still very doable right now for the red team. Yes, they're in a slight deficit, but they can definitely bring this one back here.
This isn't a complete runaway like we thought it was going to be in this match.
Yeah, definitely not.
Almost. The horizontal platform of Dreamland. He footstooled his teammate.
That was looking like some melee stuff right there. Like he just grabbed Les before him and just killed him. But
yeah, I think that was a footstool.
Very unfortunate there. And now things are opening up a bit more for the red team here. Yes, they have the damage deficit, but I mean, all that matters is stocks here in this game.
Yeah, but now, okay, so we got down two. So Rage Ness, he's got to hold that rage. He's got to hold it and hold it big time. That would have been it.
Reasons why Ness is so
like I said, got to hold that rage.
Reasons why Ness is so good in doubles, man, just because of how pivotal he is. Oh, that's going to do it.
Nope,
that's not going to do it.
Dreamland
plus rage on Ness's behalf, and that one might do it.
Nope, and no rage. Yeah, Falco needs rage to be able to kill with that right now. But at this...
No. And now the team
synergy.
What a
turn of events.
Yes, the team synergy needs to come out right now from the red team. Do not throw your opponent. Play this one very safely. Sticky Rice is no chump. I played this guy in a 2v1 before. He will pick apart the opponents.
Absolutely. So, and don't rush in. Just be very patient. Let Diddy take care of it. Let him do it. He's going to go and let him overextend himself. If you want to see him overextend, this is it now.
And no punish right there off the shield. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Why didn't he go for that? He would have hit it.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but they seem a little out of water with this. I'm not understanding what's going on here, but they're figuring it out.
He wants that Ness really bad as he knows that's a threat at any point.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. I think 85% is – no, 70 is the backdoor kill percentage at this point for Fox, so he doesn't need much. And too much rage.
Absolutely,
too much rage.
Man. I thought he caught him in a tumble animation. Could have possibly went for a jab lock, though. I'm not quite sure what Fox's options are in terms of landing those. But he's trying to get the good reads right there. Gets the up throw from his partner. Yeah, they're looking a little out of sync here, man. Nobody's really following up. They're kind of both just running in and attacking. They're really going to have to slow this one down. Keep Fox in the middle. Fox, I know he has a lot of maneuverability on his side, but if you do not keep him in the middle, it will be the end of your 2v1 career.
Absolutely. And, ooh, there you go. And is that enough? No, not even on Dreamland.
Even with the low ceiling, still not quite enough there. Uh-oh. Lets him off a little too – okay, lets him off a little too late, and unfortunately did not have enough to recover.
That was a interesting turn of events.
That it was.
I got nothing. I mean –
the blue team had that. They were
running away with it, and then just 2 bad deaths.
Yeah. They had the better
Sticky Rice.
Yeah.
That was it.
They had the better neutral. They had the better team synergy, but unfortunately, their ultimate demise was getting bodied by the stage. Now, I know both of these characters, Fox and Falco, do very, very well with Magna Hands. Fox a bit more than Falco, but unfortunately, I mean, with Wispy Woods, not in your favor, and just with how well you're able to be pushed away, I mean, it's very easy to get just pineapple, and it's just very unfortunate. But here we go right now, getting ready to get into Game 3. Both of these guys looking to close this one out and move on to the next round.
Absolutely. So here's the thing. Blue team, yes, you are definitely the more dominant team in this case. But don't Fox for us, you got to keep it up. You can't just let it go like that, because otherwise you get put in those 2v1 situations, and those are tough for anybody to come out of.
I definitely agree. I think the red team, what they used there in that 2v1 situation was they knew that they were a little bit out of sync, which is really strange. Oh, wonderful tech right there, which was very strange that they were out of sync, because I played this team at Game Cats, and maybe I'm just a fraud, but they actually did pretty good. But I think they used the fact that both of excuse me.
So right now it is even with Team Don't Fox with us a little bit behind in the percent deficit, but by no means down and evened it up.
Yeah.
And they are definitely targeting Monstar right now.
Yeah.
Heavily targeting him.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And that's a very good idea, because the red team used the fact that they had better characters to edge that one out in the last set. Now, they obviously knew that in terms of like team synergy, they're a little lackluster, but they knew that their characters were better. And wow, stock's gone from both sides right there.
Yep, Sticky Rice going down the Diddy, and a quick little up smash from 2 stars to take out Monstar.
Yeah,
and that's definitely what they want to do here. Ness is just because of all the hitboxes he has, and then you got Diddy on top of it with that banana. There's just down throw shenanigans for days here if they're able to capitalize on it.
What I will say is, even though the red team isn't as good together as the blue team, I think they're better separately. And I think that their biggest mistake here, the blue team, was taking them here. Now, I know in their heads they're like, okay, we can chain up airs very well here off of these platforms, but I think the red team are very good at the 2 1v1 situations as opposed to the 2v2 situations.
So for those of you who didn't catch that there, Diddy Kong blew up the barrels on himself and blew himself out of the arena. That's an interesting way to lose the stock.
Yes.
So, and you got Fox here, and you got GJ's here, just sitting there and just ledge guarding with the rapid jab. Very good option, especially against characters with bad recoveries. And there's another stock up in this. So their plan is starting to come together of the double team.
Yes. And it's a little rough for the red team, because even as the blue team gets him off stage, of course, if you're in doubles, you have to go out there and help Ness. Ness, he needs help. But unfortunately, Diddy Kong doesn't want to be in that situation either. He doesn't want to be on the receiving end of off-stage shenanigans like you mentioned previously. So they're really going to have to play safe and try to keep their footing here.
Absolutely. It's like Ness's recovery is definitely his largest weakness. It's Sticky Rice going down into the one edge of the platform there under Battlefield, taking his stock off the Fire Falcon. So footstool.
Oh,
what a back air!
And the red team is starting to light up here, ladies and gentlemen. PK Pfizer are for everybody, man. The light at the end of their tunnel definitely just got a whole lot brighter.
Absolutely. So they just need to be able to keep this rage and take advantage of it, and they can close this out very, very quickly.
That they can.
Oh, he should have followed up with another one. Fox wasn't going to be able to get out of that in the air.
Absolutely
and good move by Diddy Kong using the forward throw, so this way he didn't kill Ness and put him into a disadvantageous situation.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so right now things are still relatively even right now. Now we do have Ness. He's trying to stock tank this thing out, which is what Ness is built for a lot of times in doubles. I mean, his maneuverability is pristine. He's just really hard to get your hands on, and you don't want him to have his hands on you like what we just seen there. So let's see what happens here, man. The red team on fire, man. Diddy Kong up a whole 2 stocks. Oh my goodness, but
and a down smash from Ness to take out his partner.
No.
But in a way, that's actually a good thing because Diddy's going to be able to maintain stage. And he's down, so Sticky Rice is left.
And maybe that's why he had not done back throw at all, because he wanted to save it for that exact situation. Now, keep in mind here,
Might be.
he could take out Ness at any moment, and Falco, I think he has the tools to take this Diddy out. He can get Diddy off stage as he's doing his rocket barrels and just fair him, or even nair him, so they have to be safe.
Yeah, but this Ness is being smart about it, just throwing out PK Fire or PK Thunder, putting up the wall, making it very difficult on Falcon just to get back on stage. Where's the forward smash?
And the down tilt.
And there's the spike.
Plus the PK Thunder, absolutely, man. And that was a very, very strong finish right there for the red team. The Kansas girls and boys are here to rock and roll here today, ladies and gentlemen.